I think I'm... Eh. Hello. I think I'm getting better at this. Hello, creative username. Good to see you again. And Brittany Rudy, I saw your comment on the latest episode of Strong Skill Receptionist. I told you I'd see you in stream. Told you. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope your power issue is settled. But it's fine. Do not worry yourself. You must relax and take in the failure of your power company, I suppose. Very chill Sunday. My day is going quite well, actually. Quite well. I'm ready to get on and rack my brain with more dice and things like that. And I'm excited that so many people are already interested in joining the server. Oh, no, stop it. And apologies for not streaming anything entertaining or exciting. I just think it'd be good to stream while I'm working on the server. So that way, you know, we'll just have fun. Instead of doing something monotonous without having someone to talk to. Oh, you're late. What have you... You haven't missed anything yet. I'm just saying hello to everyone. Okami Onome. This, of course, is the part of the game where we wait for the server to load. So yes, it's good to have everyone here this evening. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner, but I might order something delicious. I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone having a good day. Do you think I should only stick to Saturdays? Or is Sunday like a difficult day for everyone to show up to? Well, now we've got some subs, yay, we've got 4 more subs to go. Yes, I realize that. The occasional Sunday is noche. Yes, it is noche. Shinobi Mudkip. I wish Fanta was here. Or Farfalla. Those two always give me so much shit. So it's like, I always have something to react to whenever they run the mouths. I made a goblin. Oh, 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 no, no, no. What, kid? How could you? The betrayal. So much betrayal. I don't know what to do with you now. Just so much absolute betrayal. And then you're over there like, hee hee. Hee hee. I see what you're doing. You're a nuisance. Oh, this damn... It takes forever to load Conan Exiles, I swear. But hey, it's fun. So I completed, well, mostly completed, the Alchemist class. Which is fun. Because I think it would be really fun for them to be able to not only craft various potions and things, but also explosives. And I've got a goblin alternate character that is just going to be an absolute menace. So if any of you are playing on the server and you see a little goblin named Cookie run up to you, be ready for a chaotic experience. Like, be prepared. Shit's going down for real. Oh yes, the funny number, episode 69. Yes, if Cookie comes to you, run. Alright, time to kill the military music. Got some tempting to join the game. Yes, I should show you this adorable little bean at some point. But I thought, and I'm not showing abject favoritism here. I just think whenever it comes to goblins, goblins are everywhere. They're like roaches. Like if you ever seen any kind of fantasy medium, if there's like an elemental plane of fire, then you'll run into fire goblins. And then there's water goblins in World of Warcraft called Gilbin. I think that is funny. They have some kind of supernatural resiliency to be able to adapt to any environment. So, I thought it would be funny to give goblins the ability to exist in any environment and also breathe underwater. And have floofy tails if they want. That would be hilarious. Like, Cookie is based off of a Dungeons and Dragons character I made that is a mind goblin. A mind goblin. Because she was an aberrant mind sorcerer. So she had psionics. Absolutely perfect. I mean, she's not going to have mind power. She's just going to craft explosives in the server. And hang out with a bunch of really cool orcs. I've already secured some players who are going to be antagonists. They're going to make an orc tribe. And they are going to raid for resources. And, you know, because antagonists, yes, they're technically bad guys, technically, but if you don't have antagonists, then you have a bunch of people standing around. Like, they call it doll housing, where they all hang out in the bases and roleplay how their day is going. However, if you have an antagonist, you've got these people like the orcs suddenly came and they suddenly captured one of my friends and brought them to the camp. We need to gather some people together and we need to run up on these orcs. And we need to show them who's boss and we need to rescue my friend. That makes for more gripping storytelling and fun, I do believe. You'll be lurking for most of this. Well, that's totally fine. I know I have lurkers. Some of you like to listen to my voice in the background while doing random things. And that's fine. It's Din! Hello, Din Drummer. How are you? Beep, 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 beep. I have played this game, I have like 1,700 hours on this game, I swear. It's absolutely ridiculous. Waiting for everything to load in. So I've been working on this area of the castle. It's going to be like the gods. It's Conan time. Hey, Fanta, good to have you with us. Me and my sexy elf. Which, by the way, let's zoom in real quick. Oh no, it's not loaded. Oh, look at this. I've got little Fang. Because I'm a vampire. Little fangs. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was bad. There we go. There's my little fangs. Look at that. I'm going to bite you. Anyways, I was working on an area for the guards to sort of do their thing. Not here long on break at work, just want to say hi. Hello! So this is where the guards go, and there is a mannequin in this back room right here, and you could hold on this mannequin, and you can quick apply. Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. Let's just give myself some earrings or something. Now I'm walking around like by myself. I'm a god. So I have a friend who's also on the team, who's been doing an amazing job. Helping decorate the city of Telith. So there's little... each of these buildings, by the way, if anyone wants when they join, They can claim one of these houses and build in them. So any one of these houses with open doors, you can make your home if you want. And we will help you do that. So we've got little places for shops that are going to go up. And if you want, you can open your own shop and sell things. It's not exactly free real estate, but you can buy it with the in-game currency that we will have. And each of these places, like the clinic, that's not really figured yet, don't mind the pumpkin. But each of these places, like the clinic and the tavern over here, if you want to roleplay as a bartender, you can totally come clock in and you will make money and you can roleplay serving drinks to people. And you can make money that way. So for every hour that you're there in the job zone, you'll get 4 silver pieces. 3 or 4 silver pieces. Well, we do have a smith job. Oh, a carpenter job or something along the lines, basically help people decorate their homes. Yes, but there's also like things where if you want to, we have so many mods that if you want to decorate your home a certain way, you can go to a city that has that kind of theme, like the roleplay hubs. Like, if you want a nightly place with decorations like this place, then you can basically come to the city and there'll be a trader that will sell the blueprints to be able to craft the items you'll sell. But as you can see, there's a lot more things set down. Got like a cemetery over here. And we're gonna make like a mausoleum of sorts. I wonder if there is a mausoleum. Grave? No. I could probably just build one. And the mausoleum will lead to an underground crypt, like dungeon or something. That would be cool. That's something we're definitely going to do. And then of course there's the notice board whenever you first come into the city, where you can leave notes for other players to read. Like if you're looking for specific items that you need for crafting or anything else. And yes, over here's the docks outside of the bar. What are you doing? What in the world are you doing? What? Where are you going? Don't you dare. Right, I'm gonna place this over here. What? Who is this? Hold on a minute. I need to kill you. There's some kind of AI. I cannot click on them. They're just wandering around. This is so weird. Well, I can't abide by this. I'm going to summon down the wrath of the gods. I don't have enough powers. because I changed my stats. Like, who the hell is this? They just sit sideways in a chair and look at a wall. I can't click on them. What should I do? Should I send them back to the netherworld? Should I? I could do it. I could easily end it all. Alright, Shinobi. But we're gonna have to do it when no one can see it, so we're gonna have to drop a smoke bomb. So yes, this is something that alchemists and thieves will be able to make, smoke bombs. So whenever you walk in, it obscures your view, except for a little bit. But it's absolutely perfect. Oh no, there's a dead person on the... Wow, what a way to die. Wow. What a way to die. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's wild. Anyways. So, this place has been being decorated, and it's still work in progress. This will be the city in which my character is queen. I did make a little bedroom that I was working on. Oh, I need to show you something else. In the city, if you do bad, you'll be thrown in the dungeon. Oh no, a dead person. I definitely didn't do that. But yes, there's a dungeon. And we will throw your ass in prison if you misbehave. And we've got the prison key. Isn't that cool? We've got the freaking dungeon. Loading. Oh no, a dead person. I am certainly not the cause of. No, not at all. So we are going to go to another place real quick. Let's go to the cheat panel. And we'll go to Coldheim. Because a lot of you really liked this place last time I showed it off. And I have to show you that my friend, who may or may not be watching, they have decorated the shit out of this place. And it is absolutely amazing. So if you want Nordic themed decorations and buildings and things, you can come to Coldheim. Most servers lock a lot of cool things, like decorations or mounts or things behind donation tiers, which I don't like that idea. Oh, did my game crash? No, it just took a moment to load all this. Okay, I will hydrate. I'll hydrate, Brittany. Don't hit me again. Alright. I have hydrated. I have hydrated. I have blood orange flavored sparkling water. So, like I was saying, most servers, they like to hide all the cool stuff, like a wolf mount or something behind a paywall, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't really care if you donate or not. But, giving me money is not going to give you any special perks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock the cool things behind stuff you can do in character, and you can earn a currency for the things you do. Like, I'm going to call them Holdheim Pinnings. And we will give you this special coin if you do something in character, like host a roleplay event or throw a party for the whole server to come chill at your place or whatever. If you do something that creates engagement in roleplay, like you create a building to cater to people who want to come roleplay being an adventurer or something, and you hold an event like let's go dragon slaying or something, then we will reward you with the coin. And with the coin you can get all kinds of items that can be admin spawned. Like, there is a number of mounts that are special. The Greater Wolf. A mount. Well, we're not doing the chocobo. There's a hell horse. A piglet mount. No. There's spiders, but I want to avoid. Here we go. Saber-toothed tiger mount. And you can literally have a mount that is a freaking tiger. So, going to be putting mounts and things like that behind hosting roleplay events and whatnot. I want to get rid of him. It won't let me. Oh well, I will. No! What are you doing? You fool! Maybe I have to make him stand guard. Then, there we go, break bond. Oh, he's gone. Yes, that sword did work last time we needed to get rid of something. But I don't want to stand there hacking away at a tiger. But as you can see, this village now looks like it's completely lived in. We've got all this stuff going on. Each of these houses, you can come, like, we'll clear it out for you. And you can come move in. Like, there's shallow graves over here. But each of these houses, you can come move and come stay here. This one was actually put together. This looks really cool. You know, you've got your little garden. And of course, let's go over here. We've got Viking boats all out in this. This place looks amazing, doesn't it? Would people joining? No, you will not have to have the DLC. The DLC is only if you want specific items. Like, for instance, let me go open up a crafting hammer. So there's a few DLCs you can buy on Legacy that, let's see. There are different building pieces. Building pieces. Here we go. Building pieces and decorations. So if we look at the Aquilonian... Oh, I can't do that. The Aquilonian pieces and whatnot. Those are locked behind DLC. So you can play on the server, but you will not be able to use certain building pieces for your buildings if you do not buy the Conan DLC. Used to back in the day, you would be able to craft it in a bench and give it to someone and they would be able to do it, but not so much anymore, which is okay. But you can still, you know, there's some mods like Northern Timber where you can do things like the Bosonian pieces. Let me set myself in creative mode. Bosonian pieces. And you can, those are part of a mod. And it's just really different building types. So that's like a marble flooring. You could literally build like a Greek temple looking thing with different DLCs like Argosian and Aquilonian. So some of these houses are just empty, but they're available for players to get if they want. And some will be work areas like the smithy. If you want to, this will be a job area you can come roleplay in, because the blacksmiths will be able to craft things, which is great. Pay no mind to the big undead dragon outside the Jarl's house. Okay, she really went all beyond this. Oh, that is cool. Never saw that before. But like, this place just looks absolutely wonderful. They've got little chickens. Oh, I want to show you something funny. Oh, a board. Notice board. There is a spot that she accidentally did something. She accidentally did that while fucking around and she can't remove it off the wall. It's there. So there's this, in the Hagia Sophia, in the upper area, there's a bunch of runic markings where it says Halfdan was here. And so she copied that. Someone tagged the building with graffiti when no one would see. Alright, this is cool. A rune rock. So her symbol is this tree. I know it's from the Lord of the Rings, but we're saying that it's the world tree Yggdrasil. If you look behind, look at that. Look at that tree. That is so freaking awesome. So if we go inside, look at this place. It is literally a Viking hall. Oh, that guy is real. This lady must be one of mine. She looks like a vampire. Kitchen? Yes, this place is cool. So, the people that are helping me make this server, I'm letting them roleplay as, you know, they're being assigned to certain cities that they can do events in and things like that. Is it cringe for me to want to rewrite a story I did not like? What do you mean? I don't know. It depends on if someone liked it or not. Oh, look at this. Big pile of money and a little dragon. This throne looks awesome. Though I guess what's bothering me about it is it's not centered. I want to center it, but I'm not going to touch it. Yes, this looks really, really cool. Like, holy shit, this is awesome. Very Viking. Let's go look at that tree that y'all are interested in. Well, if you're writing a personal story and you don't like it, then by all means, make it. Okay, this looks like a gate. That's a statue of Ymir. But this tree... Oh, floating rocks? Oh no. There's some blizzard particles that I did not delete. I missed some. See, these particle effects are all nice and dandy, but they do cause a bit of lag after a while. I like how these stones are floating. And then look at the top, you can build something up here. But I was teaching her how to script doors to teleport a player from one place to another. And she had a cool idea of doing something like this. Putting a door here. And then whenever you click on the door, you can enter the tree and into a sort of demi-plane of some sort. I think that would be so freaking cool. The Not Skyrim game goes well. As you can see, this city is finished. And you can come live in this city, and there's an admin who is technically the ruler slash owner of the city, and their job is to basically do events and things, drum up roleplay, and things like that. But you can always, if you want, make your own clan and then go build your own city. And we, as the admin team, will totally support you. We'll get you your own caravan teleporter to have people choose your place to teleport to. And yes, it will be fun. You want to start a bar in the middle of the ocean? Well, make a boat that goes out to your bar. Make a restaurant, call it Bratier. You wanted to post something funny you made to the server, but it wouldn't allow you to post it. Well, which server? My server? My server for stuff? South Irish. Hello, you cheeky bugger. I don't know why it would block you from doing that. I guess send it to me and see if I can upload it or something. After I'm done, of course. Alright, so we're going to go to the... You know what, let's use the caravan. Because it's so dang immersive. Other than me flying around in the air. So here's the thing, if you buy the game, it's called Conan Exiles Enhanced. But whenever you before you install the game, like after you buy it, right click on it. Like right click on the Conan Exiles game. Go to properties. And then go game version and set the game version to legacy before you install. We're playing on legacy for the first season. And while the first season is going, I will be setting up the enhanced server to prepare for a great change. In season 2, we will have we'll have everything we have on this server, hopefully. I would hate to have for us to redecorate again, but it might come to that. But we'll have the enhanced version. The only reason why we're not starting on enhanced is because there's a number of mods, namely the Northern Timber, which is an amazing mod that every server uses. Like, it's got so many pieces, and the Bosonian is my favorite. Like, if I wanted to, I could literally just... Oh, let me just do this real quick. Oh, that ain't gonna work. You know what? I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. I'm just gonna make something really quick and easy. Look, we've got this door frame, which looks great. But if you want, you can make a... They have pieces that are... We've got circular pieces, and with the circular pieces you can do things like this. You can get really creative and it looks really good. The lattice work and everything. Then you can also make like makeshift windows. Like that. It is such a very well made mod. With really cool... Okay, so the problem is the server is for PC only, I'm afraid. But you can play the legacy version on Steam. So you don't need to worry about that. I'm not going to keep that in the middle of the road. Are you crazy? So look, we've got these... Look at this lady. This was actually a character I designed. It's very attractive. Look at that arm. Very attractive lady. I'm gonna talk to her. Where would you like to go, traveler? Let's go to roleplay hubs. Let's go to Aljara. And then you are transported to another caravan. So here's the caravan. By the way, when you first spawn into the game, you're going to appear down the road and you'll be asleep. And you'll get up And the NPC is going to say, "So, you're finally awake." This is Aljara, which is going to look a lot different in UE5. It's going to look really cool. And this is the city that's like a starting city for new players and whatnot. Got a little bit of lag since everything is loading. Oh, we don't want to go too close to that guy because the guy behind him is naked. But as you can see, he's a Yuan Tai. He's a lizard man. A snake man. And you talk to him and he will give you daily money. Got these two people over here just chatting. Basic NPCs. Yeah, it's one of the D&D races. We got a beggar over here. We've got a naked bartender. I'm not going to show you what he looks like because I don't want to get banned from Twitch. But we've got an attractive elven... Oh, it's an elf. An elf performer. And look, I've got a little happy meter next to my health bar. That's nice. I like it. Down. Let's smoke a hookah, my friend. I wonder, is anyone online? Let's see. Players. Oh, we've got someone online. She's working on Sakura Island, I think. I think I'm gonna do something to make sure that I do not see anything I don't need to while I'm streaming. Go nudity. None. For now, at least. So the city is being decorated still, but there's a lot of neat things around, little people that are just chilling here and there. And I saw them working on this area earlier. Here's the blacksmith. And we now have a clinic for anyone that wants to roleplay as a healer. You can come in here and clock in. And this is a test dialogue. Fill in both IC info and OOC info for job information. Fill in to accept work. Les is working at the clinic in Aljara. That's nice. That's interesting. I mean, come on, riveting conversation. We're still in the process of setting things up where, you know, don't be like that, Mudkip. Punk. You know, we've got the clinics. So this whole area, I'm going to show you. Watch this. Going to go into my admin flags, staff vision. As you can see, this whole building is a job zone. So as long as you stand in here and work or roleplay, then you'll get money after 1 hour. Okay, good. I panicked there for a second when I saw a naked man, but then I realized he had a loincloth. Good, good. And of course, Conan is... What the hell? Okay, the taxidermied Sand Reaver. Oh, you're impressed? Thank you. I'm just trying, me and some others, we're just trying to make an immersive roleplay experience. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons, but you can still do things when the Dungeon Master isn't around. You can just go and grab some friends because there's dungeons in the game and you can roleplay while running a dungeon. Like, this place is corrupted. Ancient sorcery is used here to resurrect the dead. We must put an end to this foul curse, and we must see justice be done. Just roleplay, you know, but you can do it with people. And there's going to be a lot of people. And then to better fix, and then there'll be roleplay events. Like, I could literally go spawn a big undead dragon outside this city. Oh my god, the event is, there is a swarm of dragons. We need all dragon slayers to defend Al Jara because there's roaming dragons that are about to overrun the city, and it's going to be like the Rumble from Attack on Titan, except dragons. The dragons swarm. But it's all fun because, like, you can roleplay and things like that. Let me see. Oh, it's also grim dark. There's well, it's kind of hard to talk about that topic because it's built into the actual game where you can go out, club someone, bring them back and throw them on the wheel of pain and turn them into your thrall. It's literally what happened to Conan in the movie. You're the 69th comment. Congratulations, South Irish. That's amazing. That is amazing. So, of course, the city is questionable in its practices. You may find people that might not like this city because of its practices, but... Oh no. Oh no. This could be a point of contention for people. This city openly practices, enslavement. Perhaps someone should put together a raiding party and attack the city and set everyone free. Scripting, possibility, dialogue, and trader. Oh my god, they copied the look of my goblin. This is literally what my goblin looks like. Look at this cute little bean. This is what my goblin looks like. This is literally my goblin. Maybe it's her twin sister that stole something from someone and they beat her up and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna make our money back somehow. And then we've got Big Orc Man. And then we've got a beastkin of some kind. We need to give this man some ears or something. Anyway, look at this twink. I think Richard would love playing this game. Ought to make a Richard NPC. I'm sure he'd like that. I don't want to look at that guy. Oh, look, a pretty elf, a flower trader. Oh, someone resubbed for 3. Father, thank you. Thank you for resubbing, my friend. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, this all looks nice. And this is where the Queen of Aljara will sit, if someone wants to be the Queen. And I've got a little place in here, this door, that will teleport you to a throne room that I'm working on. Whenever you click on it. I don't think I ever showed you the temple area. Okay, where did we go? Okay, up here. Power World, yes. Well, when Conan comes out, you've got to play Conan, yes? You're going to play on my server whenever it's up and running? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just had a funny thought. One jump ahead of the lawman, that's all, and that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. Just a little snack guy. All you need to do is jump. I'm sorry, I had to. That was funny. But yeah, Father, I expect you to be playing on this server when it opens. Are you going to be there? So I can come rob you with my goblin. But this is the Temple of Set. And this is the Keto, the goddess of death and fertility. After that movie, they stopped hiring voice actors. And they started hiring movie stars to voice act. And it's all thanks to Robin Williams. Anyways, that was El Jara. I'm going to go take a peek on my friend and see what they're doing. Don't even have the game yet. Oh! Oh! A crane lantern. This is nice. I love the Sakura Island here. And I designed the well, I didn't design it. I used her design, but the girl that was on the server with me before played this Yamatai character named Shinami, and so I gave her this island to play around with and design to make a roleplay hub. And to honor her previous character that I met her under, I turned the caravan NPC to look like her character on the previous server. Yes, she is very pretty. I do like these lanterns. Okay, Sakura Island, neutral territory. Oh, oh! Oh, follow! What are you doing? I literally just took us for my beverage. Oh, we've got market stalls over here. Railings. This looks nice. Really foggy. Oh, we get to see the cutie herself. She's a kitsune. She's got multiple tails. And she's absolutely adorable. Mm-hmm. Yes, really cute woman. The stream is screaming that you are absolutely cute. Yes, I am curious what job she will. Oh, look at that. She's like, hee hee. Hang on, I'm gonna strike my famous sassy pose. Look at that sass. Look, I've got little vampire fangs. Ain't it cute? Wait a minute, where's my elven ears? I am missing something. There we go. Wait, why is all this stuff locked? Yes, little thing. So sassy. Greatest Disney song ever. Hell yeah. See you in a bit. Oh, I'm running around it with my sassy pose. All right. So we're going back to my home kingdom. What? What? Oh, my hat is gone. There we go. All right. Let's go to... I'll have a drink. Okay. I'll have a drink. Hold on. Delicious. Blood orange. The beverage. Very nice. Alright, let's go to tell it. You had a moment to do something hilarious and you took it. Of course you did. Farfalla. I was literally on the stream earlier saying I hope Farfalla shows up because they're a menace. And they're going to abuse me. Because they're so cheeky. What is this pig doing here? Pig, be gone. That's right. Then I just hydrated. Okay, fine, I'll do it again. My gosh. Delicious. You do so in jest. Well, of course you do so in jest. Me. I forgot to hit enter on stream is up. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Alright, back to the game. It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you. It plainly said that it was Din Drummer, who's... Din... I don't know what to say about you so far. Other than glad you're here. Even though you're quite cheeky. Alright. So. I'm to go back. Oh, I need to put on my eyelashes. Look at this elven beauty with little fangs. So when the server launches, I'm going, yes! The game eyelashes are meh. But they have an attachment that gives you better eyelashes. Oh, that's too close. And it gives you better eyelashes. But when the game launches, I'm going to make my hair from purple to white. Be like a female Alucard. from Castlevania or something. Nice. And I love the hair. We have so many hair options that it's great. I'm so pale too, that's what's great. Wrong fandom. Girly card. Are you talking about Helsing? But we can make little doors to click on that will teleport you when you click on them, things like that. So, to show you how the roleplay system with dice works, I have actually set myself up as the I'm a blacksmith right now. So if I shift R and go to dice, I've got my dice abilities. So if you're ever like hustling with someone roleplay wise, you can roll grappling. It will show your dice result. That was meh. Sleight of hand if I want to, go to 14. And whenever you are a specific... Oh, I'm noticing something already I need to fix. There should be a smithing skill. These are all the races and languages and things like that that we've got going on. There's a lot. Like blacksmith. We have a skill for smithing. We do. Goes off of strength. Okay, cool. Go back to perks. And when someone, blacksmith, we want to grant the ability. Grant allows skill. Smithing. And then I will save that effect. Yes, we're using D&D stats, but there's different skills. Like there's some that are D&D, like look, now I have the smithing skill in my thing. Wow, I'm rolling shit. Alright, so break loose is like if you're grappled. You can break loose if you beat their roll or whatever. This is all roleplay. Constitution, you've got resist disease / toxin, pain tolerance, intelligence, charisma, wisdom. Now this is how it works. So if we go to abilities, if you are injured in combat, well, I'll show you the injuries in a bit. I made a vampire bite ability. So an epic core is kind of like something that's needed for crafting certain blacksmith things. Now, if you look in your abilities, you'll see Fragment of Power, 5 crystals, 12 silver dust, and 4 ichor. That is what you need to craft this item. And it will appear in your inventory as an item. Same thing for the Grandmaster Weapon Repair Kit or the Legendary Weapon Repair Kit, which costs a lot to make. Yes, Vampire Bite. I'm playing a vampire and I want roleplay abilities. Whenever I bite someone and I take the blood, I'll get a buff called Sated, which will give me bonuses to my stats. And the person that I draw blood from will get the anemic debuff, which will give them negatives to their stat. Which means they have to find a healer that has a transfusion kit and can give them blood. Or you can wait 30 minutes for the anemic debuff to go away. Because, you know, your red blood cells replenish over time. That's why we can give, you know, donate blood. But anyways, the blacksmith can craft all these different kits. Armor repair, weapon fitting, which increases the damage of your weapon. Armor plating, which increases the armor. And Grandmaster reinforcement kits. Bulk plating. And then you can craft these weapons for now. A claymore, a war scythe, goblin daggers, orc dual axes, and an elven east blade. And it shows you what you need to craft them. So, I will show you. Alright, I've got nothing really going on in my inventory, but I'm going to show you how this works. You have to go into the actual game. So, go into the game, go out in the wild, and collect the materials you need from the game. You can find star metal and forge them into star metal bars. You need to make a weapon handle from the weapon crafting bench. And you need to craft the 2 epic cores up here, which require fragment of power, crystal, silver dust, and ichor. So once you go out into the world and you go to these places to gather or get these items, then you can craft them. But I want to say, I want it to be immersive. I can't really set up a script or anything yet like that, but I would like for the players to go to an actual forge when they do this, because it's immersive. So, I want to make an elven east blade. Let's go say that I went out and I found some meteors, and I busted them open. I collected the star metal. I smelted them into star metal bars. I made a weapon handle, and I crafted 2 epic cores. So let's do that. I'm just going to spawn this into my thing. So we've got star metal bars. I think I needed 40 of them. Then we want... I'm cheating as an admin right now, just letting you know. Weapon handle. You'll have to go out and get things. I don't. But I will when I'm a player. But for now, I'm just showing you how it works. So let's go with the epic cores. Oh, Age of Conan is an MMO. That's completely different. This is Conan Exiles on Steam. So as you can see, I have enough stuff to craft the claymore and the war scythe, but I need 2 weapons. As you can see, I have the items, they're white, but the items that I don't have are orange. So I would have to make another weapon handle to craft the goblin daggers or the orc axes, because they're 2-handed weapons, basically. You've got a dagger in each hand and you got an axe in each hand. But I want to make the Elven East Blade. And I'm going to use this ability. And I was able to craft it. And now I have an Elven East Blade in my inventory. And it's cool because it's wielded like a katana. Oh, that's different. Oh, that is neat. So So these weapons, they have different animations than the normal weapons. So I hit left control with that. Normally when I hold left control, it... Oh no! You barraged me. Anyways, look. That's what it normally does. But, because of this one, control does big sweeping swipes. Which is neat. It has different animations too. Let's go test this new blade we crafted. Cheated? I'm not a cheater. I'm just showing you. I'm using dev stuff to show you how it works. Oh, that's cool, the little animation. Wiping the blood off the blade. Hello, Mr. Pig. Smells like cheating. You little shit. I'm not cheating, I'm using dev codes. I could literally go out and get these stuff if I want. But that would require a lot of things. But yes, that is what the blacksmith has so far. Let's go. I'm going to spawn in the other weapons. Like the war scythe. Let's go scythe, battle axe. And then we'll go orc, dual orc. There we go. Dual orc axes. Shut the fuck up. I'm showing you how this system works. It's not cheating, it is. Alright, so look, we got a scythe. Doesn't this look cool as fuck? You can block with it. These edgy people. Does it transform into a sniper rifle? No. Alright, so that was the scythe. Now we have the dual orc axes. That's cool. I love the animation. I never got to show you all the magic, did I? I'm not cheating. Just going to show you something. Bestial memory. Not everyone will be able to cast magic right off the bat. It is completely imbalanced right now and we're working on it. So at the start of the server, magic will not be available to everyone. But roleplay magic will. I'm gonna change around my stats a bit. Okay. Now to show you some magic. Alright, let's see. Light beam. Yes, we'll do that. Illuminates the environment. No. Spellcaster alters their vision, granting them the ability to see all creatures at a distance through obstacles. Whoa! star flare. Star that loses the ability and emits a bright flash of light that blinds all creature in the area of effect. Cool. Then we've got invisibility, which looks kind of funny when I do it. Alright, now we'll bring up the spell book. I'm going to go find some people. Show you the magic. I know exactly where I'll go. The admin map. And we'll travel to this place. Look, I'm invisible. Except for my elf ears. That's silly. Look at that. That is just silly. And he's dead. Okay, you want to see something really cheap? Watch this shit. This is probably really awesome. That person is about to get hit by a divine hand of a god. Look at that. It scorches the ground temporarily and just everyone is dead. Absolutely wild. Oh yeah, you want to see an orbital bombardment? I'm going to show you. Pay no mind that this says cheat panel. It's a good old orbital laser, but let's reset our progress and go into a different school. Let's go into fire. Okay, here we go. So, burning embers unleashes a stream of hot coals. Okay, we'll do that. Firework. That one just shoots a firework up in the air. Small fireball. We'll go with that one. Hellfire. Destroys the remains of slain creatures in front of them, dealing explosive damage. Oh, wow. That sounds cool. Heat wave. Creates a sustained wave of thermal energy in front of them, damaging creatures and setting them on fire. Let's go with that. Let's go with fireball again. Blast wave. Sounds cool. Scorching haze. Magma wall. And then this is the orbital bombardment. Okay, so let's see what happens when I do this. Oh, that was cool. I did like a Thanos snap. Alright, let's see. Oh, here's the one where I shoot little coals at people. There's a little guy over there that I'm gonna blast him. If I can. There we go. Hello, friends. That was cool. That's a little fireball. Let's go to level 2 now. Let's see, what's this? I forget what that one does. The one that looks like a sword. Heat wave. Creates a sustained wave of thermal energy in front of them, damaging creatures and setting them on fire. If the target is wielding a weapon, it becomes red hot and may be thrown, dropped from their hands. Oh, that's cool. Let's try it. Are you gonna fight me? Oh wait, that's it. I am invisible right now. Oh. Oh, well. That happened. Oh! Oh, everyone's after me now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wow. Alright, well I'm gonna go back and shoot them with a fireball. Because they upset me. Hey you. Oh, run away. Okay. That's right. Get close to me, I dare you. Alright, let's go. Next level. We're going up. I've got some kind of fire aura. Oh! He downed me. I am unconscious, so instead of dying like normal, you get rendered helpless for a minute. And you see that awaiting consequences above your head. Well, if you were to fight another player and they drown... What? Okay. I realized when I switch through the spells, it activates my facial features. Okay. I think we're good now. So, awaiting consequences. Well, if you're fighting someone, or they fought you or whatever, then you can inflict wounds on them. Let's go with the minor wound. Oh, I need to change these. Minor wound, someone hurt me. Now I've got minorly wounded above my head. And I can roleplay that I'm wounded. You have an emote. Wounded. Or hurt. Injured. You can go into like a clinic and be like, I'm injured, please heal me. And then a healer would be able to use their ability to remove that. But while I am wounded, if you go into dice, show details, minorly wounded, -2 strength, -2 constitution, -2 dexterity. And that will remain until someone heals my wound. Of course, it's dice. It's dice. Roleplay. I am not... You punk. No. It's not like that. I'm gonna elbow you. Anyways, so back to showing you the... I'm about to mega meme these bitches. Like, this is it. I'm done. I'm pulling out the stops. I'm going to fly like Morgan. You know what? I'm gonna take it a bit further. I'm gonna take it a bit further. Let's go. There we go. Behold, your end comes on dark wings. You see those little shits down there? Well,
Word and wrath.
this is why magic will not be in the game at the start, because that is just absolutely overwhelming. So, yeah, I think I got them too in the whole countryside as well. It's got a long cooldown though, but these jokers over here, I don't like them. The end is sealed.
Word and wrath.
Orbital bombardment complete. And I'm going to fly gracefully. And here's the cool thing, whenever I stop flying, the wings stuck behind my back. So yes, that's some of the magic. But I think it really needs to be fine-tuned, because there's no way that that shit's gonna fly in PvP. No way at all. Absolutely ridiculous. The commander casts fuck all y'all. That's right. I'm still floating. Is this little shit trying to mess with me? How dare you? That's right. The business. I'll undo my wings real quick. There we go. So that minorly wounded is going to stay above my head, and all players can see it, and then you can say, "Oh look, I'm wounded. Please help me." And then you can go into the clinic, and whenever we have this set up, there'll be people that can roleplay as healers in here, and they will basically have the healing kit. No, right. So now I'm going to go into the castle. let's go upstairs. And I've got a room. Needs to be decorated, but I need to touch. I need to touch something up. There we go. I wish I could get in it though. I hope there's one that I can get inside. In coffin. Oh, this is huge. What? Interesting. Wow. Then we've got a stone coffin. Yeah. Anyways. Let's go up to the top. Got a grand view of Telet from here. Sort of the back side, but as you can see... Oh, let's go over here. Oh no. Going to fly. The road that goes all the way around. And there's little houses just outside the walls. And literally, if you want to live in my kingdom, if you want to live in Telet, you can literally pick any one of these and put in a ticket or something, and we will help you set it up. Like, look at this one, just out in the woods. Like right here, you can just come set up a little small house right there. And look, we've got a little bridge right here for guards to stand watch or something. And there's this little road that goes all over. So this is what it looks like from the sky. City. I'm going to follow this road. I can see my eyelashes. So, if I'm not mistaken, there is another home. Oh, looks like that's where it ends. So there's another building nearby. But yeah, there's various homes and places you can stay in Telet. And on top of that mountain, I am building a vampire castle. You know, I've got the keep over here where I, manage the city, but, a vampire's gotta have a secret castle. Well, not really a secret castle, but, Does it tele- Oh, that would be so cool if I could create like Dracula's teleporting castle, but no. No. Let's let's go take a look, shall we? Right here. Whoa, what? What? Did I end up in some kind of underground dungeon? Hang on, I'm gonna put on my night vision. Oh my god. I ended up in a boss room. Harpies, I think. Oh, I'm just gonna go straight up. This is some kind of dungeon. Oh, I need to go ghost mode. Okay, yes, that was a freaking dungeon. Here we go. This is the beginning layout of Vampire Castle. I was working on. And just over this little cliff right here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. You're thinking of the Danny Phantom theme. Okay, so I'm up there on that. If we go this way. I can't believe I'm showing you all my secret castle. I better not get like visitors that are like, you can't use meta knowledge. Okay? You can't use meta knowledge. And just over here. Finger slipped trust. How dare you? Well, I'm going to hydrate anyways, you bastard. Hello. Alright, well I'm gonna find a place and actually get to work on some of the system. Alright, I'm tired of flying slowly. Let's just do this. Wow, it's taking a bit to load. I probably could have flew over there just as fast. Cheat powers activate. Well, father, you are a punk ass. Oh. Why is it taking so long to load? Probably because the city is full of things now. Keck. What on earth is happening to me here? Okay. Oh. I don't think I've seen this. Oh, this is the walls. Oh. Ooh. Oh, these are different god towers. How are we supposed to see an incoming incursion onto this castle if you can't see over these walls? Ooh. Now this is cool. I didn't know there were things up here to decorate. Run is super dead. The speed run is dead now. Okay. It's a wall hack. Alright, we're gonna take a short break real quick. We're gonna leave the game up. And take a short break. Everyone go take a drink. Roxy! Yes, there's a lot of telling. By the way, everyone, Roxy is the cute fox girl that we ran into. Say hi, Roxy! Do a flip. No, I'm not gonna do a flip. No. Alright. I'm gonna hug. I'm gonna crouch. No. There we go. It's kind of listening. Yay! Oh yeah, Roxy makes the cutest characters. Like, seriously. Not that one. I want the button to refill my hunger. Alright everyone, we're going to AFK for a moment. Everyone just hang out. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes or so. So everyone grab a drink if you're thirsty, hydrate, then we will continue when I return. Hello! We're back. I was making preparations for dinner. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. Did everyone enjoy a nice little break? Commando time begins again. Yes, yes, we are back, and we are back in action. Oh, wow, we've got... Oh, hey, no, no. How dare you? We've got 14 viewers in the stream. Ain't that nice? All right, so going to do a little something something. How dare we? You gave us the power. I did give you the power. I gave you the power. I regret it. No. Why, South Irish? How do you have 1,000 points already? By watching me. That's wild. You have 10K. Wow. That's wild. Well, thank you for watching. Chadwick has 7,800. Wow. I. Oh! I've got a follower. I've got. Oh! Follower goal met, everyone. 470 followers. Ain't that wonderful? It's great. Brings a tear to my patriotic eye, it does. I wonder who followed me. Let's see, who followed? Oh, Roxy followed me. Ain't that wonderful? Roxy. Ooh, ooh. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so normally I do other things like play Potionomics and stuff like that, but yeah, lately, because I've been working really hard on the Conan server because I want to open it for all of you, I've been working really hard on the Conan server. So I am spending time that I would be normally playing other games, working on this for all of you. Because I want everyone to come and I want them to roleplay. I want to see the characters and what kind of backstory you make for your character and interact with the characters. Maybe have sex with a few. Eh. uh, I should tell you the lore of the cuddle puddle. Wait, what? What's with that face then? It's a character, it's not me. The character can do anything they want. The cuddle puddle. Have you not heard the lore of the cuddle puddle? Yes, the cuddle puddle, the great lore. The great lore of the cuddle puddle. You're not gonna get traumatized. Yes, he's like the roly-poly. Wait, I don't know, is that some sort of reference to something before I say yes? But anyways, on the previous server that we played on, that I will not name anymore because I did not I'm not really on that server, and I'm not gonna go back to it because I'm working on my own and a lot of questionable things. I had made a character named Parisa, and she was a very charismatic healer. I loved the healer job, it was fun, but she was very charismatic, and she had a brothel that was also a healing house. So you could come for body and spiritual healing. Anyways, there were a number of girls there. There was Shinde, she was like a bodyguard that was like, she guarded the entrance and made sure all the girls were safe. There was Chinami, aka Chi Chi, who was a courtesan. And we had so many cool ideas and things we were going to do. And then there was Naratan. She was Parisa's right hand and did all kinds of things. She would sometimes do courtesan stuff, but she was also an alchemist who helped Parisa with her work. Then there is Tazira. She was a Zamorian like Parisa, and she was a thief and an adorable character. And then there was Saphira Ket, who was a priestess of Draketo, who had her own holy shrine in the brothel. And then we had a few more. But anyways, the big five, the originals, they were like a big polyamorous family kind of thing, with Parisa being the leader of the group. So it's almost like she had harem in a way. But, you know, everyone kind of did their own thing, but we all came together and relaxed and cuddled and chatted about our day in the harsh world of Conan Exiles. And and that was it. That's the cuddle puddle. Was all these girls coming together and chilling on the couch. Every once in a while, you know, a guy might join in or something. But because every person had their own person that they like to roleplay with too, and then we all roleplayed with each other. The cuddle puddle. So, when it comes to... and the server fell apart, and there was a huge exodus, and everyone was like, let's go to this place, and I didn't like it, and some people didn't like it. The cuddle puddle split up. But then I was like, I'm going to make a server. And the cuddle puddle will be in the lore with our new characters. Hello, Ash Michi. Welcome. So now we've got my elf vampire. We've got a kitsune. Yes, Roxy is part of the cuddle puddle. And since we're working on the server, you know, the role play that we do now is kind of 100 years in the past. And so when we open the server, it's 100 years later. And so we each kind of picked our own little place in the world. Like, I've got Teleth, Roxy has Sakura Island, and we're basically running roleplay hubs for people to come hang out at and roleplay and stuff like that. But each of our places will have a portal that will lead to the sacred cuddle puddle room where we all come together and visit. How was your day in Coldheim? Was it cold as normal? Oh, great. I had some orcs come and try and siege the walls and tell it. Absolutely dreadful. You know, so... it's fun. It's all roleplay, and You know, I've got an alternate character that's going to be an absolute menace, the little goblin. And it's going to be a lot of fun, so I can't wait. Cuddle puddle! That is the secret lore of the cuddle puddle. A menace, I say. He is a menace. Look, I'm like freaking Batman. Darkness. Darkness. All right. So, okay, let's check on what I have on the agenda for this evening so I can get some work done. Oh, I almost fell off over there. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Right? That's the microphone. Oh no. Desktop. Conan server. Alright, my list of things to do. Let's see. Thief. Wonder, do I have the skill sleight of hand? I do. Locksmithing. That's a skill I need to make. Transport thief. Pickpocket. Oh. Well. Locksmithing, increase locks. Okay. Lockpicks. Alright, let's see what items we have to play with. We have lockpicks. Rusted lockpick. Strength lockpick. Lockpicks. There we go. Lockpicks recipe. Now do we have a locksmith? No, we don't. Locksmithing. Let's see. Beef. Kit. We have a crowbar. We do. Let's see what these do. Specialized crowbar. I wonder. Knowledge. Let's go into lock. Thief roleplay, thieves tools, the crowbar. Thieves tools and specialized thieves tools. Okay, let's see what we got. Very obscure Batman villain. She's more like a Batwoman villain. Also, it's cool. I only learned about her from the new Batman series on Prime. Well, Let's see. What are you talking about? Elder Scrolls, blah, blah, blah. Man Bat. Interesting. I know about Man Bat. Okay, let's look at these items that I spawned. What do they do exactly? Thieves' tools. A set of lockpicks. Craftable. Specialized set of lockpicks. Specialized crowbar for breaking into things. Lockpicks journal. It provides the feat. Lockpicks recipe. Then lockpicks. Bunch of lockpicks, most full. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to make something. That lovely crunch of my knees right there. So let's make something just to fuck around. Let's do a chest. Experiment with this. Alright, we got a chest. Now we want a... Let's see. We want a fence foundation. A fence foundation right here. Door frame. Then we want a Macedonian door. So the cool thing that the server has is a lock system. So if you noticed, I've got these two keys in my inventory. And if I want to lock a door, I hold E on it, go to roleplay, and then change the lock. And I will put this key right here, and I can hold E on it again and lock the door. This door is now locked. No one without this key will be able to get in. Same thing for chests. So I want to put a lock on it. To lock it. So these chests are locked, and you can't open them unless you got this silver key. But we're coming up with thief stuff. Alright, let's see. So we want to go into the admin panel. No. I wonder if that two character sheets consent blah 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 map miscellaneous waypoint. What's this miscellaneous? Time of day? Yep. Yes. Fan list. Hits. Let's see. We want to thief. Want to block that, because then anybody will be able to make the lockpicks. So we want to ban the feat so no one can learn it, but only thieves will be able to make the items from the thief roleplay. Kind of makes it streamlined to where not everyone can craft and break into things, only thieves can. Makes sense, it's logical. Player editor, post process, resources, scripting tools, master list, traders definition, blah 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 blah. Item rule, no, that's taught. Figure log, players roles, blah blah. Right, sanity. Chat bubbles and nameplates. I gotta work on this. Because consent sheets are important. Nice system. Locks and keys. Here we go. Keys, locking, containers, benches, key. Alright. Well, I wonder if Lane is. I think it's all baked in anyways. So I'm going to hold and I'm going to roleplay, and I'm gonna try and pick this lock. Oh, look at that! Lock picking versus DC 15. So there is a lock picking skill tied to it, I think. Go into the cheat panel. Cheat panel. Let's go down to the dice system. Skills, lockpicking. Okay. Well, that is cool. Total is 0. How did I roll a 0? Okay, well, let's change that. Oh, good night, Farfalla. I hope you had fun. Loosely based on AU Batman. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what is he doing? He's a bottom gear. What? What is it? Oh. Okay, I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Delicious. Rose lockpicking versus DC 15. Total 0. Failure. Probably because I do not have the lockpicking skill. So we're going to make thief, everyone. Let's go ahead and do it. So what about the crowbar? What does the crowbar do? Breaking into things. Let's try the door. Oh, wrong one. Roleplay. Oh, you can also knock on the door. If you really want to get their attention. Alright, let's lockpick this shit. DC 20 for this door. Total 0. Failure. Well, it's time we see if we can do something about that. So let's go into our dice system. We need abilities. So let's see. Locksmithing. I do believe that was. Alright, so for thief beginners, we want perks. Let's go down to thief. We want thief class public. Let's add dice modifier. We'll give them sleight of hand +2. We will give them lock picking. Dude. Save this. Oh, let's grant them the perk. Locksmithing. What is locksmithing? Cheat panel. Let's go to cheat panel. Locksmith. Nothing locksmith. Let's try. Oh, I think I know what it is. Knowledge. So Locksmith. No. Interesting. There was a feat somewhere. Let's see. Lockpick's journal. Lockpick's recipe. Crowbar. Right. Unlocks locksmithing, grants the perk fee. I'm trying to think. What on earth? How? What is that under? Let's see. Oh, probably it won't appear probably because I banned it. Shoot. Alright, let's go look at that again. Beats ban list. Locksmith. Nothing. Lock picking. Lockpicks. Okay. Thief. Thief roleplay. This is the difficult part about designing classes, is figuring out how to make them work. I wonder. Gotta be a setting for lockpicking. Buffs. Let's see. Mechanics. Oh, look! Doors. Need the skill lockpicking. Need these tools. Wonderful. Let's go with lockpicking again. We need a crowbar. Oh, look. Well, well, well. Eavesdropping enabled. Wow, that is cool. Let's see. Doors, breach, doors, lockpick. Enable. Thieves tools. There we go. Chest lockpick. Thieves tools. Need the lockpicking skill. save that. Let's go into our skills. Lock picking goes off dexterity. Let's X. Want to go down to thief. Let's give them the ability. Grant allow skill lock picking. Save that. Okay, now we need the ability to make lockpicks. Add ability. Oh, I always love these. I've been doing 76 of these crafting abilities, so we'll call this craft lockpicks. Like the icon, we'll go with an icon ID lockpick. Locksmith? What in the world? I saw the item. What is it called? Let me save it real quick. Thieves' tools. Okay. Alright. Thieves' tools. Right, back to our abilities. Craft. Thieves' tools. Oh look, we've got a recipe. Hardened steel bar and 2 leather. So let's do that. Hardened steel bar and 2 leather. 2 hardened steel bar and 2 leather. Alright. Crafting. So we want our skill to be lockpicking, crafting this. The caster will make it. It's a fixed dice check. The dice check is 8. It's not a common ability. The requirement. I will hydrate. Requirements. So we want to. What are you doing? Who? Fucking manager. It was manager. I know who did it. You. I will size my K-Bonk properly. I've sized it properly. It's in the bottom right hand corner, where it should be, with my VTuber model. It's supposed to stretch the window, but when I stretch it over the window, it makes me freaking huge. Like, okay, fine, alright, I'll resize myself in Game Studio. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Do it. Manager's always giving me grief. Always. What are you doing? Stop it. Enough. Enough. Alright, I need to go here, I think. There we go. What does it look like? I'm on the right side now. Well, you can call the possum all you want. I'm buying dinner tonight, so I'll put myself over here in the corner. There, I look fine. I was in the middle of something, so I think the items were hardened steel bar, two of them. What was the other thing? I will look. These tools. Hardened steel bar and 2 hardened leather. So as you can see, we've got that. In order to craft it, you need 2 hardened steel bars and 2 leather. That's the requirements to craft it. And then we want to add a success effect for crafting. We want it to be public to target our caster. Always. Give item. These tools. Formula 1. That's how many. Success factors. What I want to do is caster. Always remove item. Remove item. Item will be hardened steel bars and hardened leather. Want to remove 2 whenever we successfully craft it. And yes, I miss you, you piece of shit. Too bad poor Fala isn't here. Okay, so what do we got here? Thieves' tools, hardened steel bar, hardened leather. Hey. Okay, we've got our cool thing. Now let's see. Let's go with statuses. Poisoned, venom, toxic, detoxified. So we got 3 levels. I created 3 levels of poisons. Poisoned, venomed, and toxic. So we want to be able to make an ability for thieves to poison people. So poison, venom, and toxic. 3 levels because there's 3 items. So what we want to do, we want to create an ability. Poison. Poison victim. Call it poison victim. And we will make it light poison, I suppose. Poison. Select our icon. Wonder if there's a poison. Yes! There is a poison icon. Let's go with the traditional green for this icon. We'll have the light be like a light lime green. Alright, we want to roll the skill. We want to sleight of hand to slip them the poison. Like slip it into their drink or something. And we're going to make the target one target within 5 tiles. Select the target. Target rolls. We will say that their target will be perception. So their sleight of hand has to beat the person's perception. And they will poison them. Alright, allow players modifiers, allow players comment, enable critical role log usage. Alright. Requirements will be met. The requirements, they must have an item. Make that item poison. Alright, there's Reaper poison. Blood Scourge poison. There is a poison in there somewhere. Not Reaper, it's not Scorpion. Brood poison. Well, let's back out and I'll save this real quick. Let's go look at what we got in the items. Reaper poison, Scorpion Queen poison, Brood poison. I wonder what these do. I know the Reaper and Scorpion. I know there's another one. Is it just called Venom? Bag of assorted venoms. What? I'll just open that. Maybe I'll find what. Trumpet venom gland, Sand Reaper toxin gland. Oh, here we go. Reaper poison. Oh, it's a High Main's arsenal item. What? Let's see. DPS 0 to 8, bleed buff. This brood poison seems pretty damn lethal. I will have to add a whole nother layer, a level of toxicity. Alright, let's see. Poison. Scorpion Queen. I guess the only one is freaking Reaper poison. And the Scorpion Queen poison. Well, that's interesting. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, shoot. It looks like I'm reaching the end of the stream, I'm afraid, as I'm doing all this. It was nice to showcase everything to all of you this evening. But it looks like time is running up. And we will have to bring our evening to a close, I'm afraid. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed your evening. Thank you, Roxy, for the follow. And I have to go ahead and start ending the stream because my tummy is grumbling. And also my battery on my shitty iPhone is starting to deplete. So it's time to cut the stream short, I'm afraid. But thank you all so much. It's been a pleasant evening. I do think we will end it for now. So, thank you for watching and look forward to, you know, whenever we open the server, which is hopefully soon within this next month, hopefully. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, oh no. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Oos. Wow. That played no sound when it happened. That was totally weird. Anyway, let's see. VTuber. See if there's any VTubers streaming. Lesser known VTubers. Gloomy Cookie. 29 viewers. LGBTQ friendly. Low energy. No thought stream. Just hang. Stop it! Stop! No! 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 Bastard. Stop it. So we're going to raid Gloomy Cookie. I'm going to be like, prepare thyself for a raid. Alright, everyone. Here we go. We're getting ready for the raid.
Ah! What do you mean, prepare myself for a raid? What the crap?
Here we go.
Okay, I've obtained a thing. Ah, be raided! Oh shit! Being attacked. Hi, raiders! Welcome in! How's everybody doing? Welcome in! How's everybody doing?